Wynn, thank you so much for joining us. I was in awe on Wednesday seeing your photos, like so many of us. I'm glad to know you're safe. Just start by describing the initial moments for you inside the Capitol as things began to unfold. When did you even realize something was happening?
Well, it was an interesting chain of events. The breaching of the Capitol was preceded by the joint session of Congress that had kicked off at 1 p.m. And we had some technical problems with getting our pictures out from the joint session. So I had left the House side of the Capitol and gone to the Senate side to edit and transmit pictures from the joint session. And while I was doing that, we noticed that part of the crowd that had earlier in the day gathered on the ellipse for the rally of President Trump had made their way to the west front of the Capitol and had actually gotten over the fencing or the barricades that enclosed the site of the inauguration. And so while that was happening, I was very distracted because I was trying to do one thing, push the pictures out from the joint session, but at the same time, very concerned about what we were seeing from the windows of the Capitol. And so that was the first sign that, things had gone bad. And frankly, my main concern at that point was trying to get outside to photograph what was going on, because I never thought for a moment that this mob of people would in fact make it from outside the Capitol to the inside. Yeah.
We all know they did, and we're showing some of your images from inside now. The man dangling from the Senate chamber, another one that we've all seen that's gone viral, that man waving and smiling as he walks away with the speaker's podium. In fact, that man has now been arrested. Will you talk about that photo, actually? What was happening in that moment? He almost seemed to be kind of engaging with you.
Yeah, the scene in the rotunda was, it was complete mayhem. People were entering from multiple directions. The rotunda is the central point of the Capitol, probably the most iconic in many ways because of the beauty of the place. And that door had been breached. The north and south entrances to the rotunda had people swarming in too, because both of those areas had been breached. So it was absolute chaos in the rotunda, and people were climbing on these historic statues, posing for selfies, chanting, and then this fella comes by with the podium, which seemed very strange and out of place. And so I started to take pictures of this guy as he was traversing the central portion of the rotunda, and he noticed that I was doing so, and turned to wave like it was I don't know. A holiday photo of some type, but and I think it's reflective of that this sort of, when people get into a mob of this size, that they lose common sense, frankly, and they just go in with the flow and sort of not thinking, and I think there was a lot of that this day.
Yeah, I'm sure that man's not smiling this morning. What about your safety? When did you feel under attack at all, especially as a member of the press?
I didn't feel threatened at any point, really, by the protesters or the whatever we're calling them now. And I had a couple people ask me who I worked for, and I assume they were, there were certain organizations that they were probably not happy to cooperate with. But Getty Images is, all we do is photographs. So it's hard to refute the accuracy of a photograph. So I don't think anybody was particularly interested in doing me any physical harm.
I want to take a step back for a moment and talk about the bigger picture a little bit. I know you've been covering Washington, D.C. for decades, and I believe your dad did too. Could you have ever imagined, do you think your dad could have ever imagined that something like this would happen at our nation's capital?
No, and I was thinking about that morning too, or that afternoon. No, I've worked here for over 30 years, and the Capitol Hill, like it or not, is a place where important events take place. There's a large amount of decorum, though, that is part of the process, and it's a very regimented kind of venue for the most part. So that's the opposite of what happened on Wednesday, and to see the place overrun as it was disturbing, alarming. Just something I never expected to take place. And in terms of my father and what he would have thought, I think he would have felt much the same. And it's just kind of a reflection of the divisiveness and the extremism that we've seen in this country over the last, I think you could say, 15 years.
Yeah.
And hopefully it marks a potential turning point.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up, when I'm just curious of all the images that you took, everything you saw on Wednesday, what is the one image or the moment that you just can't stop thinking about, that sort of seared into your memory this many days later?
It's interesting. The work that was produced by all of the news photographers who were working at the Capitol that day, I think, is a remarkable testament to the power of photojournalism. My personal favorite of mine is, of course, I think it's the man who is hanging from the ledge in the Senate chamber and trying to get down to the main floor of the chamber, because it just kind of highlights the type of chaos and the out of place nature of what took place that day. But it's hard for me to say. The picture of people storming in through the east entrance, I think is very reflective of that day as well. It has the Trump flag. It has police trying to do their job. It has the members of this mob on both sides. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a hard choice.
There's so many. Wynn, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you, Liz. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.